You can tell by the sweat on my brow that spring has given way to summer. We had a freeze 3 weeks ago, and it is now firmly in the 80s for the next, at least, foreseeable future. Today, the goal is to take out the 40 to 150 f4 and do a little review on it. I originally bought this lens as a travel lens. I went back and forth between it and the f2.8, and frankly, I kicked myself that I didn't get the f2.8, but I stand by my reasoning. I am going to Iceland in a few months, and the higher weather rating of the f4, the smaller size, the smaller weight, it just made sense. So while it is a travel lens for me, it is also undoubtedly one of the best nature lenses ever made. Let's see if that duck agrees with me. Not sure what's with my luck, but I missed the shot of the duck and several other things because I was almost run over by people on this walking path on bikes. Two people can't stand shoulder to shoulder on this path. One of them did manage to say sorry as they ran away. But anyway, as I was saying, this lens is tack sharp. The only thing that might be sharper than it is the 12 to 40 f2.8 in my experience. Even wide open at f4. Yeah, so the plane should give you a hint of where I'm at, though it doesn't seem to bother the turtle here. There's the duck. He's slowly making his rounds. Maybe I'll get a shot of him here eventually. This lens is light, it is sturdy, it is perfect for carrying around. I don't think I have but 2 negatives on it, and we'll get to those here at the end. Let's continue the walk. Oh, I'll pull a photo ripper here, aka Gavin Newcastle, that appears to be like and subscribe. I don't think it works without the accent. I say nature photography and not landscape photography because while I do mostly landscape, I have taken quite a few pictures of animals, from insects to birds and in between with this lens. And another reason I felt that the 40 to 150 was a good choice for Iceland was my perhaps irrational hope for puffins. Now, this is not puffins. This is a swamp. But I have a thing for swamps. Let's see what we can get here. So, I'm kicking myself about the f2.8, mostly because it's a sexy lens. And I'll probably inappropriately touch it often. The f4 is fine for me. It fits all of my purposes, and it's significantly cheaper. It's also a perfect lens, but for 2 flaws. One, as it seems with all OM lenses I've tried so far, the lens cap is a hope it stays on situation, not a it will stay on situation. And then number 2, I don't like that I don't have a manual clutch. The manual clutch on the 12 to 40 is amazing, especially for landscape. And this lens is big enough that it could have manual clutch. Maybe weight was a consideration. With the manual clutch, I'm really just complaining to complain. It's simple setting inside the camera, and if I'm trying to get a landscape shot, I'm probably not racing against time as much as I would be with, say, a duck and someone on a mountain bike barreling down on me. Fortunately, I think we've lost the duck. I was hoping as I followed him around the lake here, he might come a little closer to shore, but it doesn't look that way. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I think if size and cost is not a consideration, you can't really go against the f2.8 version of this lens, especially since you can take a teleconverter. And you don't really lose that much light because it's an f2.8 with the teleconverter. If size is a consideration, like it is with me, I think the f4 you'll be more than happy with. I can carry this everywhere I go, and it won't be killing me in Iceland. Plus, the f4 has a higher IP rating than the f2.8 and many of their other lenses. It has the same rating as the body to go with the 12 to 40 f2.8. I'll see you guys soon. Soon you'll be seeing me talk about what exactly I'll be taking to Iceland, maybe some packing videos. I don't really think I want to do those what's in your bag scenarios, but we'll see. I'll get some feedback on that from you. There's the duck. A little out of range of this, I'm afraid. See you guys in the future. Bye. Bikes, man. Starting to identify with Jeremy Clarkson.
Wise words.
Maybe bikes are evil. It's like the third time I've almost been hit today. I'm literally huge as a person. If I'm the litmus test of you on a bicycle, I think it's time to get rid of the bicycle.